SK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And he's down there.
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
That one should find the surface. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here at the third hole. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. Three feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead.
And that will definitely get the attention of our leader coming to these final holes.
Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, it's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. That's a good-looking shot there. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I can handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into the top 5. That was a gallant attempt. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 7th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 5 under for the round. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. This one heading towards the green. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Second shot here on the 8th. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well played, mate. There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest men or women to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and is just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 5 under for the day. currently in the lead. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Big putt for par coming up. Leading by 9 strokes after that one.